everybody, thank you so much for pressing play on my video today. My name is Sharleen from stampwithshar.com and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the US. Happy Wednesday everybody. Welcome to all those that are new to my channel. This is our project we're making today. Super cute little box. And my inspiration, you guys, I went to the dollar store and I found these little balls. And they're like super cool. I couldn't find any in the dinosaur theme. They did have other kinds, like, you know, birds and horses. And we have a party coming up and I thought, ooh, this is fun. Now it does come pre-packaged, but it also has a film on it, which is kind of cool. So this was $1. And then they had also all these cool little like face cloths for $1. Now again, they didn't have anything dinosaur, but I thought, you know, when the kids are done, they can take their little bath bomb home and face cloth and go and have a bath, because I'm sure they're going to be filthy after the party. So I'm going to show you how to make this little box. Now, if you miss any of the measurements, I will have them over on my website. I will have in the description a link, and if you click on that, that's going to head you on over there. My card base today, I'm using the Whisper White, and this is the thick Whisper White, and this piece is cut at 7 3/4 by 7 3/4. My lid of my box, this is the Dinoroar Designer Series paper, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, and we need to score both these pieces of paper. I'm going to use my Stampin' Trimmer. This has retired, so you can use a simply scored scoring board, whatever you have available. We're going to start with the base first, and we need to score this all the way around at 2 3/4. Now the lighter blade is your scoring blade, and the darker blade is your cutting blade, so just remember that. So you're going to score it all the way around at 2 3/4. So your piece should look like so. What you're going to do now is you're going to cut up along all these score lines. Now I'm actually just going to place it back into my trimmer. I'm going to line that score line in my track, and I'm going to now cut up, and I'm going to stop at that score line, that horizontal score line. I'm going to pick up my blade, bring it up to that next score line, and finish cutting up. And again, you can use your paper snips, but I have my trimmer out and it's easier. So I'm going to cut up, I'm going to stop at 5, pick up my blade, bring it to, what is that, 2 1/2, and then finish cutting up. So essentially that's what you've done. Now these 4 corner flaps are a little bit long, so I'm actually just going to cut it down. And again, I'm only cutting these the top and the bottom. I'm going to leave the middle one. So I'm going to come and basically I'm cutting away some of this corner flap. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side as well. So once you have your piece of paper done, you can now fold and burnish your score lines. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add adhesive on all my tabs. Now I would recommend a strong adhesive. You could use a liquid glue. You could also use some tear and tape. I love my liquid glue because it gives me some wiggle room. So that's what I'm going to use. What is going on here? My glues are all done, I guess. There we go. I'm now going to go and I'm going to do my lid. We need to score this piece. We need to score this at 1.5 inches all the way around. Again, you can either use your paper snips or your trimmer, and you're going to cut up those score lines. I usually like to miter just the ends. Now you can do, you know, the middle piece as well, but I find just the ends work good. And again, the same thing, you're going to fold and burnish your score lines. And then again, you're going to add adhesive on all of those tabs. Now, liquid glue does need a few minutes to dry. So you do have to hold it a second, but that's okay. I like that it gives me a little wiggle room. Super cute project, you guys. Love it. And I think those that receive it would love it too, amongst the other gifts, little favors, you know. So you are now going to add your thingy. You can now add your little bath bomb. And then you are going to just add your lid. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. Please join me back here on Friday. We'll see you then. Take care.